Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Story Time. I've missed you so much. I haven't seen you since March. So let's get this story time started by singing our story time song. Are we ready? We're not gonna march. Let's march with our feet and clap with our hands. Are we ready? Story time, story time. We are marching to story time. Story time, story time. We are marching to story time. We will listen, look, and see at many books just for me. Story time, story time. We are marching to story time. Here we are. It's time to start. And at the end, we'll get real smart. And boys and girls, my first book is called Suddenly. Now, you know what suddenly means? I just moved. That was suddenly. I just clapped my hands. That was suddenly. I'm going off the screen. I'm back. That's suddenly. This is a book called Suddenly. It is written by Colin McNaughton. It's one of my favorite books. I hope you enjoy it too. Suddenly. If you can see, here is a pig and something. I wonder what that is. Suddenly. Can you say that word with me? Suddenly. Because I want you to say that word when I read it. Here we go. Preston was walking home from school one day when suddenly, look at the wolf. There he comes. There's Preston. Uh-oh, look out, Preston. Preston remembered his mother had asked him to go to the store. Silly me. Look at the poor wolf. I thought Preston was a goner, don't you think? Preston was shopping at the store when suddenly, there's a wolf. The wolf's going to get him now. He dashed out of the store. He forgot his grocery list at his school desk. So he's going to school. Oh, silly me. Preston got the money from his school desk. And he was coming out of the school when, there he is, there's the wolf at the top of the school, when suddenly Preston decided to go out the back door. And what happened to the wolf? He fell down. Preston was on his way back to the store when he stopped at the park. And suddenly, there's no hope for Preston. What's he going to do? Billy, the bully, pushed Preston out of the way and went down the slide. Oh, there's Billy the bully with the wolf. Preston climbed down from the slide and went on to the shopping. He was just coming out of the store when suddenly, here comes the wolf. Here comes the wolf. It's going to be the end of Preston. Mr. Plimpton, the storekeeper, called Preston back to the store because he forgot to give him the change. Look at the wolf. He's all smashed up. At last, Preston arrived home. Mom, he said, I've had the strangest feeling that someone has been following me. And suddenly, look who's there. Who could that be? Could it be the wolf? I see. But suddenly, Preston's mother gave him a big hug and a big kiss. And there goes the wolf. To the hospital. The end. I hope you liked that book. And I have a friend I don't know if you remembered our little friend. Now, this looks like a rock, doesn't it? But wait a second. My little friend is coming out. And here he is. And here's Perry. Hi, boys and girls. How are you? I have missed you so much. How have you been? I've been fine. I've been swimming. I've been laying in the sun. And I've been doing lots and lots of stuff. But I really missed seeing you at story time. But now, Mama Goosey has to put me away so she can read another story. Would you like another story? I would. Okay. I will see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Now, the next book I'm going to read is called The Paper Bag Princess. Now, when you think of a princess, don't you think of somebody with beautiful clothing, long, beautiful hair, and a beautiful crown? Well, this is called The Paper Bag Princess. And I see a dragon. And what do we know about dragons? Can you tell me? Yeah, dragons breathe fire. So let's find out about The Paper Bag Princess by Robert Munsch. Now, here is the Paper Bag Princess, and this is her prince named Ronald. Now, don't they look like a nice prince and princess? I wonder what's going to happen. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had many expensive clothing. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Not a very good day for Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put the bait on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of bones all through the forest. And there's Elizabeth with the paper bag on. Finally, Elizabeth came to the cave of the large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hard hold of the knocker and she banged at the door. The dragon stuck his nose out and said, "Ooh, well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." And he slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth got caught. Her nose got caught in it. There's the dragon. He's not hungry. So Elizabeth grabbed the knocker again and banged again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the world?" "Well, yes," said the dragon. "It is very, very true." "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge deep breath and he breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and burned out so much fire that he burned out 100 forests. Magnificent, said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, and this time nothing came out. He was all out of fire. He didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth, said the dragon, Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? Why, yes, said the dragon, and he jumped up and he flew all around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Do it again, do it again." So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world again in just 20 seconds. When he got back down, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and he went straight to sleep. The Elizabeth whispered very softly in his ears, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted the dragon's ears up and put her head right inside, and she shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave, and there was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and he said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a prince, but you are a bum." And they didn't get married after all. The end. Quack, 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 quack. Look who's here. Hi, boys and girls. Do you remember me? I'm the ducky, and I really, really missed you. I've been swimming, and I've been swimming with Terry the turtle, and I've been quacking and eating bugs and all kinds of stuff. So I will be back again sometime soon also. So one more story, okay? Bye-bye. Now, the last story I'm going to read is one that you know. I know you know this. It's called 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. Now, whenever we have story time, we always do something that we jump up and down. So if I read 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed, will you stand up and jump up and down? Okay, you do that and I'll read the book. And if you know the story, you can say it with me. Okay, it was bedtime. So 5 little monkeys took a bath. 5 little monkeys put on their pajamas. 5 little monkeys brushed their teeth. 5 little monkeys said good night to their mama. Then 5 little monkeys jumped on the bed. Are you ready? You can stand up now and jump up and down while I read. And you can help me say, one fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So there were 5, now there are 4. So 4 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor doctor said, what did the doctor say? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. So 3 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. What did Mama do? Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So 1 little monkey jumped on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. They were all off of it. So 5 little monkeys fast asleep. Thank goodness, said Mama. Now I can go to bed. And look at Mama. She's jumping on the bed. Well, now that you're all up, standing up, let's do our goodbye. Remember when we stand up and we do, my hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, 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 tap, tap, tap. I turn around and touch the ground. And with a bow, I say, thank you for coming to Story Tonight. Okay, we're done. I'm going to get up and we're going to do that. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, 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 tap, tap, tap. I turn around and touch the ground. And with a bow, I say thank you for coming to Story Time now.